Feeding means it is the accustomization of a child other than breast milk to the foods which are available and familiar for the families. For example, certain families are there, they used to take a particular type of foods. Other family members are there, they do not like it at all. So it is the familiar food which is available, cheaper, easily preparable, and sustainable. That is the food which can be provided to the child all the time, every day. So that food which is nutritious and nutritionally valuable, particularly protein, fat, carbohydrate, minerals, and fibers rich. All these proximate principles of foods are available, and the foods are available in that particular area of a child, and it is sustainable all the time. It is available, cheaper, and family or mother can prepare it. So those foods are called complementary food. So complementary food should be started after the end of 5-6 months, or in days it is 180 days after birth, up to 2 years. And along with this, breast milk should be continued after 2 years. So this is the three components of IYCF and ECD. And now the growth and development. So this is much IYCF, breastfeeding and complementary feeding. And breastfeeding is a large topic. So breastfeeding, this is the best food for a newborn, and this is cheaper, available, and highly nutritious, particularly the prelactal milk that is called your colostrum. The colostrum, the first 2 or 3 days, the thick yellowish discharge from the breast, which is called colostrum, and this should be fed by every newborn for the purpose of, because it contains highly protein, high immunoglobulin, and highly antigen and antibodies are there, and immunoglobulins, full of immunoglobulins. And if these are taken by the newborn's gut, that is GI tract and the respiratory tract, will remain protective for a long time, at least for first 6 months. So colostrum, immediately after birth, without giving a single drop of water or any other things, baby should be fed or put onto the breast, and colostrum should be given. And gradually by 2 or 3 days, milk let down will be there, and the profuse milk will come out, and after 72 hours, huge milk will come out, and baby will be getting sufficient milk as per the baby's demand. And at least daytime 8 times per day, and night feeding should be done. That is, nighttime at least 2 times breastfeeding should be done, because in night breastfeeding it helps in prolactin secretion, and prolactin increases the milk production. So hormone is important. The prolactin, in the night it is secreted, so when night the baby sucks the breast, the prolactin is released for milk production. And in the daytime, and each time while baby is sucking, the oxytocin is released, and that oxytocin helps in milk ejection. And these two hormones plays important role for milk production and milk ejection or milk let down. So in this way, breastfeeding is given. And next is growth and development. Growth is a term which indicates the size of the child. That is, it is the increase in size and shape of the body of a child due to hypertrophy and hyperplasia of cell. That is, increase in the size. So cellular hypertrophy and hyperplasia will be there. Number of cell will be increased and cell size will be increased. By this increment of cell size and number of cell, it will increase the body size. That is simply growth. And development is different thing. So development needs to be understood very seriously, because development of a child depends on the brain maturation of brain, and acquisition of skill and behavior. With all these uh, uh, all these mental or this is called your cognitive capacity, that is understanding, reasoning, uh, judgment and skillness. So all these things comes from your development of brain. It is not the size of the brain, it is the development of brain. And brain development, it starts from the day of conception, followed by gradual, say for example, a newborn baby first holds its neck, and then back, and then lower back, and then baby sits, and then baby crawls, and then baby finally stands up, and then finally runs, walking, and then running. So this is a craniocaudal development of a child, and it is universal, big thing. It's a big thing. There are lot of questions. Say for example, what are the nutritional problem, common nutritional problem in under 5 children in Bangladesh? So you'll be asked in this way. The number one is protein energy malnutrition. Number two is iron deficiency anemia. Number three is vitamin deficiency, like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin C. And number four is your micronutrients deficiency, iodine deficiency syndrome, or disorders, IDD. So these are the nutritional disorders. So nutritional disorders, most common and most vulnerable is protein energy malnutrition, though nowadays it has been little bit improved because of mass immunization and nutritional support and poverty alleviation and improved economic and social status. All these factors has little bit changed the scenario of protein energy malnutrition. But previously, around 20 years back, it was very life-threatening and very high in number in under 5 children having protein energy malnutrition. There are two types. One is marasmus, another is kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor means both are undernutrition and malnutrition. So malnutrition, the kwashiorkor means, next 10 minutes are there. Huh? Undernutrition, so undernutrition, that is malnutrition. What is malnutrition? Malnutrition, it may be excess of nutrients, or it may be deficit of nutrients. So when it is excess of nutrients, it is called overnutrition. That is obesity, overnutrition. And undernutrition means deficit of nutrients. That is proximate principles of foods. There are 6 proximate principles. So that is deficient. So this deficiency, either excess or deficiency of proximate principles of food, is the malnutrition. When it is excess, it is called obesity, and when it is deficit, it is called undernutrition. And undernutrition, two types. One is kwashiorkor, another is marasmus. Very simple to understand. And kwashiorkor is mainly due to protein deficiency, and marasmus is due to energy deficiency. Protein less, but as well as total energy deficiency is called marasmus. Clear? So malnutrition, kwashiorkor, undernutrition is two types, kwashiorkor and marasmus. So kwashiorkor means when absolutely protein deficiency leading to bipedal edema, but in case of marasmus, it is a total energy deficiency. It's called marasmus, and and this this uh, these two are so important, particularly the kwashiorkor, which can lead to death. And kwashiorkor is associated with bipedal edema and huge infection of the body. Marasmus may not be have any infection. So in the next class, we'll be discussing marasmus and kwashiorkor, what are the clinical differences and how to manage. There are more 10 steps of management of malnutrition, particularly the undernutrition. Okay, protein energy malnutrition. So today, uh, just we are going to finish, and you have participated 94, though lately, but in the first class, I will take it normally, but please try to join in the class in the next class next month, Tuesday, within 10 minutes of my beginning of class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So thank you very much. So can you yeah, Hasib kotha Hasib this 94 percentage you will write the number and you will send it to Dr. Soheli's, your register, Dr. Soheli's WhatsApp. Can you send it? Dr. Soheli, 94. I'll be counting 94. Okay. So today, as a beginning, first day class, this is much I have discussed, and the next class, protein energy malnutrition, will finish, and you will have this book, this log book. Okay. So that it will be easy for you. So thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. তোমাকে খুঁজে বের করো, ঠিক আছে? তারপর স্যার আপনাদের ডিপার্টমেন্টের খাতায় লিখবে, আমার ডিপার্টমেন্ট থাকবেই, যেমন আমাদের স্যার যে ক্লাসটা হইলো এটা
नेक्स्ट क्लास क्या है আসাদ
হ্যাঁ ভাই নেক্সট ক্লাস আছে ভাই আই জহির
11টা
স্যার নিব ভাই হ্যাঁ ভাই জহির স্যার নিব জহির স্যার নিব আই আমি ভাই মিটিং আইডি আর পাসওয়ার্ড দিয়ে দিতাছি এটাতে যদি স্যার যখন
ভাই
ক্লাস নিতে তখন
হ্যাঁ
এটাতে অ্যাড
ভাই
হয়ে যাবে
হ্যালো ভাই আপনি
হ্যাঁ
যে
ভাই
কথা
কোন
বলতেছেন এই আপনার নাম জানি কি
আসাদ আসাদ
আচ্ছা তো আপনারই তো ফোন দিছিলাম আমি না
হ্যাঁ ভাই
ওই যে কিছুক্ষণ আগে যে আইডি ই করলেন যে ওই
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
10টার দিকে আসাদ নাম
হ্যাঁ
না আপনার
হ্যাঁ ভাই
আসাদ টিএম 15 না
হ্যাঁ ভাই
ঠিক আছে এরপরের ক্লাসটা তাহলে আর এই যে রুল গুলো আছে হ্যাঁ রুল
হুম
গুলো পরে পরে আপনি আমাদের খাতার মধ্যে লিখে দিয়ে দেন হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে ভাই আমি দিয়ে যাবো না
ঠিক আছে একটু আপনি একটু লিখে
আচ্ছা
দিয়ে
ভাই
দেন হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে
ঠিক
তাহলে
আছে ভাই আচ্ছা ভাই
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ জি বলেন ঠিক আছে তাহলে আপনি দিয়া যান তাহলে হইবো। আমাদের যে খাতা আছে না লাইব্রেরিতে খাতা ফিফথ ইয়ারের ওইটার মধ্যে লেখা দিলে হইবো, বুঝছেন
ঠিক আছে ভাই
তাহলে কাটিয়ে দিলাম এখন পরের পরবর্তীতে এই মেডিসিনের যদি স্যার যদি
হ্যাঁ ভাই
মেডিসিনের আইডি দেওয়া নেয় তাহলে তো নিল আর যদি না হয় তাহলে যে
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে আপনি আমারে ফোন দিয়েন তাইলেই চলবো
ঠিক আছে
যেটাতে নাই ফোন দিয়েন ঠিক আছে ভাই
হ্যাঁ, এখন তাহলে কাটিয়ে দিলাম
হ্যাঁ ভাই কাইটা দেন